YouTube, what's up? We're back in business for the third time today. Crazy. We've got so much stuff. That's all thanks to getting the firing range. If you guys haven't seen my two previous videos today, definitely go watch them. On all the weapons, we're going to see the release of MW2. But don't worry, we don't waste any time on this channel. I'm not going to make you go watch those videos or any dumb shit to figure out how to do this. So once you guys open up Modern Warfare 2's campaign, if you push F6 on your keyboard, if you're on PC, if you're on console, just go find a keyboard, plug it into your console, press the F6 key when you guys are on this screen, and you can actually access your loadouts. Now from here, you have access to the gunsmith, as well as the firing range, and you can go through all the weapons just like I did in my videos. Go watch that. I break everything down. Now I'm a little worried about this getting DMCA'd, but I thought in my head, right, they released this on their official product. We're going to be able to view all this stuff because they released it. It's their problem for making it so we can see it. So I'm not really worried about posting it. If I have consequences to that, that's my own fault and I claim those. But I'm just thinking in my head, no one dug in any files. I just pushed a keyboard button and ended up there. It's, you know, anyone can do this. But in this video, what I'm going to be going over, as you can see from the thumbnail, will be the camos. Now we have access to almost all of them. It's a little glitchy, I'm gonna be honest, but don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. So there's all these different categories, and it seems like about 15 camos in each of them. When you open up the camo categories, the first one's going to be spray paint. Okay, we're gonna go through each of these. Obviously, the first couple camo categories aren't gonna be very good. They're gonna be typical, just kind of woodland style spray paint. Like if you had an airsoft gun in the backyard and you decided to spray paint it, this is what it would end up looking like. So that's gonna be the spray paint camos. Nothing too glorious. Something to get you off your bare naked skin though, right when you start the game. And it is a little buggy, so I'm going to try and play with it. Use the scroll wheel down here. That's what I would be doing if I were you guys. At the beginning of the camos, there's spray paint and then the completionist camos. Now I'll go over the completionist at the end because I am a big fan of what I've seen in just the regular camos, and I think you guys will be too. Next up is going to be woodland. Again, I'm just going to fly through these. Ooh, that one kind of looks like fall camo. That one's cool. But yeah, super simple. Nothing too special about any of these. We've seen that camo before. I feel like Cold War had a camo like that. I like that colorway. After those, we're going to run into digital. This is where we'll start to get a little bit more colors, a little bit more clearer pictures. Oh, that last one. I should be going in this order. Yeah, there's going to be less scuffs on the paint. That black and white one's really cool. We're going to get some more orange, some brighter colors there. This kind of look like a CDL skin. That one's a little crazy. Blue and yellow. That last one's cool, man. I like kind of simple, clean. Following that one, we're going to see the dragon camos return. These are looking identical from Modern Warfare 2019. I haven't seen any new ones. Nothing new. Maybe these two. Those don't look very familiar. That purple one I definitely don't remember. But that's going to be all in the dragons. We've seen those before in MW 2019. Scroll over just to the edge there. Geometric is going to be the next category. Again, a lot of these are looking pretty similar to stuff we've seen in the past. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Kind of like a checkered. It looks like a tile floor almost. Oh, that one's dope. Black and red's just my thing. I'm going to be a slut for anything that's black and red, but oh, the green one. Okay, cool. That one reminds me of the digital one, but this one's got green. I like that. I like this. The kind of final mastery one inside each category is really cool. That black and red one's dope, but that green's cool. That looks like Dark Ether. That's probably just as good, if not better, than Dark Ether and Vanguard. Let's be honest. The next category we're going to see is called Fun. It doesn't look like there's a rhyme or reason to any of these. That one's really cool. Kind of looks like a sunset, something from like the 80s. Looks like melted ice cream. That one's cool. I like that. Kind of an X-ray. That one's pretty cool. Some stripes. Some sort of just hive black and red camo. We've seen that one before. Not sure where in Modern Warfare 2019. Ooh, that one's really cool. Lots of colors on that one. Another dull one. Kind of a snake skin. Random tiger stripes. Okay. Next up is tiger. We've seen tiger before. The reason I'm flying through these is because there's genuinely so many. But yeah. Super similar to what we've seen. Everyone always cares most about red and blue tiger, so don't worry, those are going to be back in the game. That last one's pretty cool, kind of like a 3D effect. Don't worry guys, I'm also checking below. You can kind of scroll down. There's nothing below. Don't worry, I'm not missing any. Stripes coming up after that. Very cool. Again, we've seen this stuff before. That black one's cool. Black and white, looks like a zebra. Cool. Some snake camos. Those are cool. We got reptile after that. I feel like some of those should have belonged in reptile. That one looks, is that even a skin? That looks completely black. Now, all these are going to look like a lizard or a snake or a frog or something. I like that black and yellow one. We had that in MW 2019. That one's new. Seen that before. I love the simple ones with just the black plated background. I can't get sick of those. Some of these are a little lackluster and I wonder if they're completely finished. They probably aren't. Next up is going to be skulls. Again, we had this in MW 2019. There must be more because that was the final skulls camo that we had. Let's see. Oh no, they're overlapping. So yeah, see, look, I wonder if some of them aren't loading in. Okay, cool. There will be camos that we haven't seen just yet. It looks like not everything is plated. This one's got to be my favorite category. It's got to be this solid colors one. Okay, look at this. If I can scroll over to it, you guys get a little sneak peek there. We have tan, kind of a brown and green to start off the camos. Black, gray, I have a forest green, big, bright, vibrant green, orange. That one looks really cool. Blue, kind of a, I don't know, a minty white color, turquoise, red, navy blue, and pink is going to be your last one. These look really cool. That's going to look crazy with the ghost operator that you get from pre-ordering the game. Next up, we have classic. Oh, that's fall from MW2 2009. Is this just like fan favorites or maybe most used or something? Really cool. Bro, they have Spectrum Camo from COD Ghost. This is arguably my favorite camo of all time. This thing was so sick that year and it was impossible to get. I need to unlock this thing ASAP. Really cool. Dude, this is all from other games. How awesome. I wonder why we have random digital camos right here. Those probably aren't supposed to be there. I wonder if there's going to be more classic. Yeah, we definitely don't have everything unlocked. We can't see it all. It's kind of overlapping and really glitchy, but Spectrum, these two are hype, bro. The ghost camos are really cool. We're gonna have classic camos, just super original digital camos that we've always seen. This category is called M. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, that one's cool. Kind of purple star effect or something. Leopard print. This one kind of looks like an ocean or something with like fish in it. Again, just there's so many woodland brown normal camos. It's like I don't even know how you pick one to use because a lot of these are just similar patterns. Next up we have foliage. I can't scroll to it. Again, it's a little glitchy. There we go. We got it. Foliage. There's going to be some different leaf patterns and stuff here. It's going to be repeating skulls camos in this one. And maybe there's more to that one we haven't seen. This one's going to be called Zero. There were some cool ones in here. This pink one. Awesome. I like that one too. Let's see. Bright green. Same kind of pattern on all these. This pink one, this do not use. I love that. That reminds me of kind of like a Gears of War camo. That was really cool. That's going to be, I wonder if it says do not use because you're not supposed to, I don't know. Maybe that's bugged. Maybe that's not a real camo. And then lastly, we have special camos. These things are sick. This gun coverage is awesome. There's not a single scrape on these. I wonder if these are the CDL camos. You like, is this optic already and phase and stuff like that? I think it is. I think this is leaked CDL camos. That's got to be optic and 100 Thieves and yeah. This CDL for sure. And then lastly, I saved it till last, all the way back here at the beginning. We're going to see our platinum camo. I wish I could kind of zoom in on this a little bit, but it looks like kind of the classic platinum we'll see like on the stock grip, the mag, kind of some barrel trim there. Then it almost looks like obsidian with a kind of a shattered, cracked platinum in between the cracks, like glass almost. I like it a lot. I like that it's not platinum, just plain silver is not a good look. I'm a bigger fan of diamond, but I like that a lot. That looks good for an intermediate between gold, which is what you'll unlock first, presumably. This thing's coverage is crazy. It's literally the entire gun. Everything's gold. The body of the weapon really looks like kind of a Black Ops 1 Cold War gold, just super strong. And then everything else has got gold flakes on it too, so it looks really good. And then lastly, I'm assuming this is going to be the Orion camo, something similar to Dark Matter Ultra that we saw in Cold War, as we know that this was leaked by Metaphor. Kind of has more of a diamond and rigid effect to it, but it's going to be that kind of purple, bluish, plague diamond purple camo. And I love the color purple on the weapons. I think purple goes super hard. I'm excited for this one. And then everything else inside this category is going to be repeating. So we do not see the other mastery camo that was leaked. I'll pull up the tweet right now. So just real quick, I'll show you guys your mastery camo names. Metaphor let us know: gold, platinum, polyatomic / element, and then the last one being Orion. I'm figuring that that purple one's going to be Orion because he goes on to say, if we go to his account here, that polyatomic and element is going to kind of be like an oil spill. It's going to be like a space camo. It's going to look something like this because he talks about that kind of Dark Matter Ultra lookalike, the purple one that we can actually see in game, that shattered Dark Matter Ultra look. Looking similar to what we saw in Cold War, right? And then he goes on to say the space camo, presumably, which would be then the polyatomic and the element, looking like an oil spill. And he kind of gives us an example right here. Now we don't have this one in the game, if we pull it up, we can't see anything like that. And people have kind of rumored that the polyatomic and element, you're going to be able to change them. It will kind of be a reactive camo. I don't know, maybe they're, and we definitely don't have anything like that. So that camo's not here. But as we can see, you guys can see here, man, we've got the Orion camo. I'm going to go out there and say this is going to be Orion. If it's polyatomic, it is, but I highly doubt it. I'm a big fan of the gold, big fan of the platinum. It looks a lot better than the other platinums. I really like diamond more, but it is what it is. And lastly, how can you be mad about that? I mean, if that's the mastery camo right there, I'm stoked. We got 1 week until we can start grinding that, and that's definitely going to be worth it. I'm excited to see what that's going to be in game, because this little image, this preview that we have, is a very dark space. The sun and light doesn't hit it very well. These ridges probably look really cool, and I would assume that there's different shades of purple, maybe some blue and black in there. Kind of just looks like a gemstone type thing, and I'm a big fan of that. But yeah, we're not gonna make this video too long. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, sub. Like I said, we got tons of content coming. We got 2 years of MW2. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subs, and it means a lot if you'd like to stick around. We will resume after this video our campaign playthrough. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day if you're just starting it. Sleep well if you're just ending it. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.